Hello and welcome to the inspiring story of APJ Abdul Kalam, a man who defied all odds to become one of India's most beloved leaders. From humble beginnings to becoming the 11th President of India, Kalam's life is a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and passion. Abdul Kalam was born on 15 October 1931 in the small town of Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu. His father, Jainul Abdin, was a boat owner and imam of a local mosque, while his mother, Ashiamma, was a housewife. Kalam was the youngest of 5 children, and his family lived in a small house made of thatched roofs and mud walls. Kalam's early life was marked by poverty and hardship. His family struggled to make ends meet, and Kalam had to work part-time jobs to support his education. Despite these challenges, Kalam's parents instilled in him a love for learning and a strong sense of values. Kalam's interest in science and mathematics was evident from an early age. He attended the Schwartz Higher Secondary School in Ramnathpuram, where he excelled in his studies. After completing his schooling, Kalam joined the Madras Institute of Technology, MIT, to study aeronautical engineering. Kalam's time at MIT was marked by hard work and determination. He worked part-time jobs to support himself and spent long hours studying and experimenting. Kalam's passion for aerospace engineering was evident in his thesis, which was on the design of a hovercraft. Kalam faced several challenges throughout his life, including poverty, racism, failure, health issues. Poverty. Kalam's family struggled to make ends meet, and he had to work part-time jobs to support his education. Racism. Kalam faced racism and discrimination during his early years in Madras, where he was often referred to as a Madras boy. Health issues. Kalam suffered from various health issues, including a heart condition and diabetes. Failure. Kalam faced several failures throughout his career, including the failure of the SLV-3 project. The rocket exploded just seconds after launch, and Kalam was devastated. Despite these challenges, Kalam never gave up and continued to work towards his goals. He believed in the power of hard work, determination, and passion, and he inspired millions of people around the world with his story. Kalam's career spanned over 4 decades, during which he worked as a scientist, engineer, and administrator. He joined the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, in 1958 and worked on various projects, including the development of India's first satellite launch vehicle, the SLV-3. In 1969, Kalam joined the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO, and worked on the development of India's first satellite, Aryabhatta. Kalam's contributions to India's space program were instrumental in establishing the country as a major player in the field. In 2002, Kalam was elected as the 11th President of India, a position he held until 2007. During his presidency, Kalam focused on promoting education, science, and technology. He also launched several initiatives to promote rural development and empowerment. Kalam's presidency was marked by his simplicity and humility. He was known for his love of books and his passion for teaching. Kalam also launched several initiatives to promote education and literacy, including the What Can I Give movement. All about the APJ Abdul Kalam experience with Swami Sivananda, which was referred to in his autobiography and book Wings of Fire. I narrated the incident which took place way back in 1957. I was ranked 9th in the Air Force selection results, but only 8 candidates were commissioned. I knew that the days ahead would be difficult. I left Dehradun and reached Rishikesh on my way to Delhi. I took bath in the holy river Ganga and walked to Sivananda Ashram, which is situated a little away up the hill. I met Swami Sivananda, a man who looked like Buddha. I was struck by his irresistible childlike smile and gracious manner. Before I could speak, he inquired about the source of my sorrow. I told him about my unsuccessful attempt to join the Air Force and my long-cherished desire to fly. His smile washed away all my anxiety and he said, "Desire, when it stems from the heart, and spirit, when it is pure and intense, possesses awesome electromagnetic energy. This energy is released into the ether each night, as the mind falls into the sleep state. Each morning it returns to the conscious state, reinforced with the cosmic currents. That which has been imaged will surely and certainly be manifested. You can rely, young man, upon this ageless promise as surely as you can rely upon the eternally unbroken promise of Sunrise. So, defeat the defeatist tendencies." That was the unique interaction I had with Swami Sivananda. Kalam passed away on 27 July 2015, but his memory lives on, inspiring future generations to pursue their dreams. APJ Abdul Kalam's life is a shining example of what can be achieved through hard work, determination, and passion. His story inspires us to pursue our dreams, no matter how impossible they may seem. As we remember Kalam's life and legacy, let us strive to make a positive impact on the world around us.